right? Where the information comes from?
The Rockefellers. From the
Right.
Rockefellers.
And what if I told you, yeah, just speak to the Rockefellers, call them up. Would
go
you accept that?
I would go and speak to the Rockefellers, yeah, for sure.
No.
All right, so the people that put these pages together, did they?
Because we have no other fucking choice. Rockefellers. Are we gonna be for real here? You're putting out names in front of us that we know damn straight have been messing with us. Stop playing the fucking games. We've been played with. We've been mind controlled. And you're gonna play games like Rockefeller at this point in day?
I just want access to the information Chemo has, because it looks
I
like
want access to truth too, honey. I want access to reality, but it's not given to me. I'm given bullshit.
Right. But Chemo seems to have the access.
Shit like Riggs has got it all, right? R-I-G-G-S. Riggs has got it all. It's the same shit as the fucking globe. If you say it enough, people will believe it. If you say it enough on social media or media in general, people will believe it. Right?
Like this Rockefeller Foundation or the Playbook.
Right.
Yes, correct.
It's not fair though, is it?
Rockefeller Foundation.
So the person that put these three phases together for you, Chemo, that you presented, did they talk to the Rockefellers?
Oh my god.
Well, again, this is why they've got to go. This is why they have to be wiped
I
off
don't
the face
give
of
a
planet.
fuck.
Why do we
if
have
they
to go?
talk
You
to
don't answer the
Rockefeller
question.
This
because
is
of
why.
Jesus
Because they
Christ
have no
himself.
brain
I don't
cells
care if they
between
bow
them.
down to God and say, God, forgive me for they know
30
not what
ball
they do.
earthers here, and
I
not one
don't
of
give
them
a
can
shit.
put the pieces together.
Who
Stop
unmuted
lying.
Stacy, for fuck's sake?
None of you ballers can put the pieces
Just
together.
stop
Oh,
lying.
who's the Rockefellers? How do the Rockefellers work? Where do they come from? I don't understand this world. I don't get it. What are they writing PDFs for? Why do they want to kill us?
No.
On a stone.
Stop
I don't get
being
it. I'm
an
very
idiot,
confused.
Chemo.
This
You've
is
been
why-
played by this screenshot, which doesn't resort back to any semblance of fact.
It's on
because,
the guide stones. It's written in stone. You've got
yeah, and you've
to
got a
go.
problem with scale. You're talking about
Let's write it
you're talking
in
about
the
the entirety.
stone.
You're talking about the entirety of India, China, Europe. That all has to go to get down to 500 million people.
Maybe even Egypt.
Right, sheeple,
Let's
look
just
at this
write it all for
website
you.
here. Okay, this is the website. Let's look for New Zealand. Let's see how much New Zealand have got to go.
Yeah, the whole of New
all right?
Zealand, all of us 5 million would have to go too.
Hold on, you might be okay because it's a small country.
Maybe you're
Let me
six.
double check.
No, maybe we've got the most beautiful country in the world. That's where the elites want to stay.
Try and
Honey,
find
you
it.
just
The
wish you could
America's
stay
Cup.
where I'm at. All of you all wish you could stay. Stop your nonsense. Let's get back to fucking truth. How
What
many?
did you say? What did you say, McFud? I heard
I said
America's
as
Cup.
long as they
How
finish the America's Cup first.
many
Hell, I don't even know how that's
For
going. I don't
real?
have TV, so
taking place?
I just think it's ridiculous.
I
Yeah, but-
think that your bullshit that you keep spitting every day with no validation is bullshit.
Right.
So let's talk about validation. What
Well, we
can
just
we
tried to
validate?
validate. We just tried to
Takes
validate
human
the information.
Yeah,
Right.
everyone's entitled to their opinion.
Yeah,
right?
but
'Cause
I'm
it's free-
talking about
it's freedom
scale,
of
Mel.
speech. But we're
I don't give a fuck about your opinion. I
we're
don't give a
starting-
fuck about your opinion.
Relax,
Guess what? I
Stacey.
could do the sky is purple. I
But-
could do
but-
the sky is blue.
For
But what
fuck's
the
sake.
fuck is it, Ash? It's
You're not even
fucking what
listening.
it is. Stop playing your opinions on me and give me reality. That's
My
what
dad
I'm
gets
asking
worldly when he gets
for
drunk as
fucking
well.
2 years.
What does it mean?
Yeah,
What does
But-
it all mean?
but opinion's different to a fact, right?
Yeah, and that's what we're trying to do. Don't you see that though, Mel? I mean, like,
I
If
mean,
this was like-
concrete's different to wood,
New
right?
Zealand has
Show
4.9
me
million,
reality.
and that will
I'm
be
No,
down
sick-
33%
I'm
by
sick
2025.
of you
So
not
5
showing
million.
me fucking
5
reality.
million now, yeah, 5 million, and that will be down 33%.
hey,
to
we were a proud
3.-
country when we got to 5 million.
3.3
Don't take it away by saying 4.9 again.
Well, 5
kind of
million,
reason.
whatever, but it's going to be down to 3.
Whatever. That's 100,000 people you just wrote off. Kiwis, mate.
For fuck's sake, if I'm drinking and I can get him and you can't, then you got a problem, honey. Seriously. Take
I
it
don't get
two-
him
take
because
2 or
he's
3
full of
steps
shit.
back. Sit down.
I
eat
know
a
where the
sandwich.
sources
I
come
don't care
from.
what the fuck you gotta do, but calm the fuck down and
Calm the fuck down.
comprehend
Sober the fuck
perspective.
up.
Oh, I understand chemo. Can you understand him? Apparently
No,
not.
I don't like lies and liars.
I don't like lies. That's why I'm here. Chemo's not a liar. He stands
Well,
in what
you
he
just provide
fucking knows and what he
information,
believes.
Stacey, that
You
doesn't
stand in
check
what you've been
out.
told, honey. You
Okay?
stand what you've been
And
told,
the
right?
summary,
Everything's as it seems.
Some frozen meals. My wife.
Chemo, don't you ever dare try and cut someone.
Things out. He's asking me, where's the citation?
Right.
Where's the people?
That
It's
Rockefeller
all there. There's the numbers. There's
And then I'll shut up. Like McFud. So
a vaccine death. They do it with COVID. There was a guy who crashed.
what
There's
are
a
the
V.
ingredients?
There's an ID there, right? So couldn't you just search that ID data on them?
That's all right. Mel's not a classy lady either. Well, Charlie just went off topic, I guess. But
Just go and look at a geodetic survey. Just go.
I've had my income, Jem, and I love you. My income threatened from me. I'm trying to be as best as I can fucking be. But when somebody tries to take your income from you, you get kind of a little nasty, right? You get like, okay. Motherfucker, you trying to fuck with my income. Now you on another level. I'm not trying to be ghetto. This is real. When you F with somebody's income or your reality, it takes you what? Back to actual, true, effing reality. I'm living that. I'm breathing that. I'm walking that. I'm living in a hotel room to get away from fucking physical abuse because I got to, Jim.
Think
Jim, you know
carefully.
me.
Think carefully. Don't forget we're live on YouTube. Think carefully
I
about
know.
what you
I
might
know.
or might
Thank
not
you.
want to be out there.
You're right. You're right, Jim. Thank you for saying that. Thank you.
And
But
Stacey,
you understand my point? That
Stacey,
it's
that
like what you
Stacey.
expect.
Stacey, that message I just sent you to, like, maybe read it at some stage.
Well, Jim, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm seriously, Jim, from my heart. Has anybody? Jim, I don't give a fuck. This is the one person who's ever come in this community that doesn't give a fuck who the hell you are. Content creator, I'm not putting you down, Jim. I am not. I'm actually raising you up when I say this. I don't give a fuck if you're a Nathan Oakley. I don't give a fucking Quantum Eraser. I don't give a shit. Right? This is about truth. Truth. I'm standing in it. So who else is fucking with me? And I'm questioning every fucking one of you. Seriously. Who the fuck? I'm talking to my heart, y'all.
Yeah.
But when your heart is affected by your loss of the people like your brother who fought for 5 fucking years, telling them that fucking the corn is genetically modified, it's gonna kill them, and it fucking kills them because they eat it every fucking day. What do you do then?
Do her a favour and mute her, man.
Stop eating corn. Stop eating corn.
Take her to a private jet area.
Stacey, do you need a break?
Babe, I can't take a break because truth won't allow me. My mom has been kept from me since July, and I've got people like her telling me that I'm a cunt because I'm gonna hug my mama.
Stacey, you're getting upset. We're gonna have to mute you.
She's gonna regret. She's gonna end up saying something she doesn't want everybody to know.
Right.
It's for her own good.
Respect, guys. Like, yeah.
Maybe someone
Well-
can go into another room with her.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Respect to Queen too.
Maybe Merle.
Branch.
Merle or-
Branch.
No, probably not Branch. He'll be sleeping.
The summary given in 3 phases doesn't
Summary.
mention anything in the playbook that people actually took the time to read, and not just the title like chemo.
Effing playbook. There's chemo.
Yeah, see, the
Chemo
problem
lives
is
by
you can't keep
reality.
up with what I'm
He
saying
does not
because
live
you're
by
not
a
here.
fucking playbook. You're funny, bro. He doesn't live by a playbook. He lives by
Stacey,
reality.
what he just provided was
Yes, honey.
called the playbook. Okay, that's what I'm referencing.
What he
But maybe you
provided
can't keep up with what
was
chemo's
honesty.
talking about.
You can't take it.
Sheeple, can you
guys
just
run
chill?
and hide.
It's not. This is just gonna escalate to fucking ridiculous levels.
Okay,
Man.
Mel,
Can you
let's
just
get
chill
to
out?
reality.
I won't let
Look,
him.
there's a lot
Guys,
of
I
horrible
won't
shit done by the elites. I
let
get that.
him.
Okay, but this
No.
one
No,
isn't
Riggs is not
getting
here,
any
so
traction because
right
there's
now,
so much more to
it's
the
not getting
5G
any
stuff
traction. You're right.
and all the other technology
5G,
stuff that's already come out to
reality,
play.
fake
And
lies,
this is
flat
old
Earth.
information.
It's real.
Okay,
Your globe lies. All that shit
got nothing to
is
do with globe lies.
valuable to me and chemo and the rest of fucking people on here. You guys don't think so? But even
No, I don't
your
even
soul
care what you're
matters to
saying.
me.
I don't even care
Your
what you're saying. I was talking to
soul,
Mel.
at the end of the day, matters to me as much as it matters to chemo.
Right.
Well, I'm not
It's
talking to chemo. I was
true.
talking to Mel.
But you still love me, and you have to Merle, chemo, whoever the fuck you want to talk to. Same thing.
I was talking to Mel, not you.
Okay, hi
When you
Merle.
jumped in over the top, I was talking to Mel.
That's okay.
So maybe
Well, we're all talking
You
together,
tripping.
people.
maybe
We're all
start
in it
your
together.
conversation so you know what the fuck's going on.
Some of us are going to die
I
in
know what the fuck's going on.
2025. Some
What's
of
up,
us will
Merle?
not be
What's
here,
up,
so we
chemo?
should appreciate one another while we can. Okay, only the strongest will survive by 20, especially if you're taking the vaccine. So we can pray, we can hope, we can be with you until 2025, and hopefully you're here beyond 2025.
Keep God out your mouth, chemo, when you're telling people that's why you've got to go. Okay, those are God's
No,
children. You were
Talking
no, that's not
out of
my
the mouth
reasoning.
that
But
God
the elites
created
see
you,
you
and He
guys
will
as
fucking spit it out of you.
chemo. Okay,
that's
when
not
you
my.
agree with
That's
God
not
has
my
a wrath,
lockstep. I
honey,
when you
didn't
agree
create
with it,
locksteps,
you have
people.
and it
no
many
defense.
stronger than you think.
Don't try to act like you don't feel these things. Shut your
I
mouth.
didn't
No,
create
honey,
this
I feel
lockstep,
it.
people.
Right now, I'm feeling the
I'm
wrath
only
that God's about to
informing you
put on your
guys.
ass because you want to talk smite upon God and you think you know God. Calm the
You
fuck
don't
down.
even know
Take a
what
deep
I know
breath
about God. So
and
why don't
think
you
about
shush
what you
and stop
say
speaking in your drunkenness?
before
Did you
you
drink
speak
wine?
it.
Hey,
Did you
I
drink
do you
wine
want
can't
to
take
go?
today?
drunkenness.
Hey,
You're the
Stace,
one
do you want
talking
to jump
shit
down a channel?
about God. Like you know Him.
No,
Or
I said
he, or
Kim
she,
to
or
keep God out of
anything.
his mouth when he says
Then
the horrible things he does.
Reese, just chill, mate, please.
See how it's only horrible when it's direct.
No,
But when we
I'm
leave,
not trying to. I'm not trying to censor anyone. I was just trying to talk to Stacey. I thought maybe we could just jump down a channel, have a quick chat, and then jump back up into
Fucking
the main
ridiculous.
channel. That's all. I was just going to have a
Stacey's
say
fine.
good day to her. She's my fucking friend. Like, you
Yeah.
people are so triggered about people drinking. Like, females are drunk. Oh my God, let's all have a
No,
meltdown.
Becky, that's
Branch
not what
was
it's
in here
about.
all day yesterday, and no one's
At
going to
all.
work.
She didn't
want to
we
do
should,
that.
we should
Hang
just let
on.
Stacey cry then.
let's not forget the day
She-
that everybody asked Stacey Brickler, Stacey B to go, oh, Stacey, dox yourself
Becky,
and be sexual. And go, oh, Stacey, we love you. Talk sexual. Fly smack us, baby. Fly smack
okay.
us. And then as soon as
Um,
he talks genuine, you all get fucking what?
Becky,
Censored.
she was nearly in tears
Yeah.
before.
Oh, wait,
she
wait,
was nearly in
it's
tears
Stacey.
before.
I know. I
having a
heard that. I
meltdown.
heard that.
My
I listened to the whole
ass.
live stream. I know exactly what happened, guys. I know everything. Oh my God.
Okay.
Alas, I really was concerned. So I went and listened to the whole thing.
Take her away and sort
So you want to let it roll?
All right, well, let's
Harder
jump down
it
a
was
channel,
when
Stacey,
you're
and
in
have
here
a chat.
Stacey,
I
wasted.
just
away.
When
don't want to
Branch was
mute
in here
anybody else.
wasted, you
Stacey
guys can
Hart.
sit. Hold on, Stacey. Hold on. So when Branch is in here wasted and you're in here wasted, and then we get other people in here wasted, why don't you say let's move them to the other room? Yesterday, Branch was in here all day Wait,
got muted, mate.
Branch wasn't in here crying his eyes out, and he
Amen,
didn't.
chemo.
And
Give
when
a
it was
shout out to
too much,
motherfucking
then
chemo.
Jem
Look at
for
this.
speaking
muted
some
him.
damn
Like
truth.
Jem just
Keto
muted
skeptics,
her.
are you bitches
Why doesn't she
talking
get the
shit who's
same
drunk
treatment
as
as all the
fuck?
other drunkards?
Shout out
Yeah,
to
Branch
chemo
was in
for
here all
speaking
day
some
yesterday.
damn
Was
truth for once.
Spaz, you're going
Shut
against.
and he
the
kept
fuck
getting
up.
shut
You're
down.
going
You
against the
piece of shit
server
Glover.
fucking
Go
owners
on.
Shit.
muted.
Who ain't got
Jem is the one who
nothing to
muted
suppress
her.
yourself. You're just scared? Mute me.
Well, Christ, you were
scared.
muted
Oh,
because you were
Stace, I
making
was
an
on
idiot
it.
of
Fucking
yourself.
scared
You were
like a
crying your
little
eyes
boy.
out. It was a
I will
benevolent
put a diaper
muting
on
for
you
you.
in 2
Oh
We're
seconds.
not.
God.
We're
Oh,
not. We're
stop
not
it.
scared. We're not scared, Stacey. Just some of them don't want to hear it.
You don't want to hear a woman crying in pain. That's why she was
Okay, well, she
muted
was muted and then she was unmuted again. She didn't have to
by
be
the
muted for the whole
server
night.
owner.
Okay, Rizzler, settle down, for fuck's
You're
sake.
the
You're
one
a
who needs to settle
micromanager.
down, you fucking
You're the
rage
one who needs to
monster.
just shut the fuck up. Anyone
Listen,
else comes in here drinking and it's not a problem. But she comes in, she had a quick mute, she got over her emotional situation, she wanted to be unmuted again. Why
It is
treat
the
her
problem.
differently?
Exactly.
It's not
Exactly.
fair.
So let's mute her.
Hyper hypocritical was extremely.
No, mate. You're on drugs.
You know
You're
what,
in
for
here
real?
every single
Shut
day
y'all
drinking.
fucking
Was let me
drugs
go
in
and get
this
my
fucking
drink, you Tanya. Let me go
society.
and get my drink.
I'm out here actually living fucking
Do
society
I do this,
every
Spurs?
fucking day, talking
I
to
don't do
people
this,
about
Spurs.
fucking truth. So go ahead and talk your smack because
I control
Chemo and
myself.
Becky at least come from a fucking good intent.
Alive,
So
people,
at the
wake
end
up.
of the day, I'm gonna respect those people who respect me. So Kosho, right? Becky, Chemo, and everybody else that has a fucking heart. I respect them. Talk that shit again. I don't give a fuck, honey. Talk it away.
Play the victim.
Maybe
Play the
we should have let her
victim.
cry her eyes
Get,
out in here.
Victim.
play
You're
the
the one
victim.
crying like a little bitch.
Play the
Like a
victim.
little bitch.
Come
are
in
you all
here.
crying?
Don't
I'm a
add
woman,
anything to the
and you're crying
conversation.
like a little
And then
baby. And
play
you're
the
calling
victim.
me a
Just
fucking
move
victim?
her.
Look in
Move
the
her.
effing mirror,
No,
and
'cause
this
I
is the
tried to and
problem
she
with
just went back
society.
up.
You want to cry like a little baby, and then blame it on women as you look in the fucking mirror and blame it on us.
Stacey,
Motherfucker,
you were the
look at
one literally
yourself.
crying, so I don't know why
You're
you're
fucking
telling someone else.
pathetic.
Just
All
move
right, well, let's
the
get over
fucking
that.
person.
No, why?
Listen. I tried to move you, Stace, but you wanted to bounce back up because she wanted to finish what she was saying. Like, you can't just stop. You just never stop Nathan when he does this.
Exactly.
He's allowed.
He's
I
not
can't
allowed.
get it, but
It's just
all of a
that you
sudden,
don't do
it's a
shit about
woman.
It's allowed
Nathan
because
gets
it's
muted pretty
loud.
often.
Becky,
Yeah, this
feel
is
free to
this
mute
is
Nathan.
really a woman thing. Really.
How is she
No, it
destroying
isn't.
Just
herself
with
about it?
interruption
She's had a
and
few
fucking
drinks. She
the
wants to say a few
conversation
things.
itself. That's all
Oh,
it was.
I'm sorry we've disrupted your room, your precious fucking room.
It wasn't about disruption. It was about coming into a conversation and attacking a point that wasn't even on the table constantly, and then misunderstanding the next word, and then that, Becky. It wasn't about being disruptive in the sense of not being able to contribute. It was just attacks in the mid-sentence while having to talk about chemo and pressing him for the truth on the information he presented. It's that simple. So I'm not gonna act like I did anything wrong.
When you didn't.
Nobody did anything wrong.
She just
was mu-
unmuted and barged in.
Yeah, it was a benevolent muting. People were feeling sorry for her. That's why she got muted, because she was just going to get worse and worse. She's gone away. I don't care who she's talked to.
Wait,
Sobered up. And she's just waded in like this. Now,
Shut the
why isn't she
fuck up.
being muted for
Shut
talking
your
over me
fucking
like I
self
was
up
muted for no
and
reason?
ask, did
See,
you
you
want to
can't
claim a
reason with drunk
statement
people.
as
I'm
fucking
sorry, but I've got
factual
more
like you
experience in
owe
this than anybody else in this fucking server. I've worked with drunks all my fucking life near enough. You cannot reason with them. There's no point
let her have a
arguing with
word.
them. She's had a
You
word,
let
Becky.
Branch have a word.
She's Branch gets muted more than anybody else in this place, so
He
don't
does,
go
but he
there.
still gets to run.
You
She doesn't
cannot
come in here drunk
reason
every day.
with drunk people.
We're not trying
It's best
to.
to let them just fucking
I think he
sober
is.
up and
And I'm
get on with
fucked
it.
up. And you think I'm sober or not sober? Bitch, you better question your own reality. Because my reality shows me fucking truth. Yours? I question.
God is a monster.
Look, Jazzaconda, every single time he's here, is wasted.
And gets muted.
Every single time is wasted.
Chemo,
When I get
listen,
through it, it's
Chemo, the
wasted.
point is, she was in
There are
pain.
many
Because
she
she
was
cried.
hurting.
Get
Oh,
wasted.
boo
And she
hoo.
got
You have to
muted
move
for
her
that.
night before she
Stacey decides to have
cried.
a drink. We're
Why
picking on her
can't you
because
get
she's a
it?
woman.
Why can't you get this
She's
through
free
your
to
head?
have
I
She
a
was
listened to the
muted
whole
for
video
her
to see
own
how extreme
benefit.
it
She has
was,
to say
which
it.
it wasn't that
Without
extreme.
impedance.
But anyway, they're being benevolent apparently.
Jem was being benevolent,
Jem
yes,
was-
when he muted
Jem
her.
was being-
When the server owner muted her, he was being benevolent.
And I heard and listened
So
to her,
take
and then
it
she
to
came back
him.
and she
So
got
take it to
unmuted.
him.
I don't need to take it to him. She's been
Fucking
unmuted. Get
hypocrite.
over it.
You're a hypocrite,
I'm
you
not a
lady.
hypocrite.
You
You're
really
just
are.
an old fucking cranky cunt of a man.
Oh, yeah. You're older than me, you fucking saggy titted wanker.
I can tell you my tits don't sag, just for the record, boys.
That fucking man. You
This
are
is why
you are
it
so
was. Now,
fucking
does
tasty.
Stacey, hold on, Stacey, does
Every
Stacey get
fucking
belligerent
woman
like
on
that?
this earth.
Yes.
Hey, Jim.
No.
Hey, Jim. Can I ask you why you unmuted me and when you're literally allowing this man to talk his fucking shit?
Jem's not
She's
here,
asking someone
Stacey.
who's not even.
Jem's
What?
not here,
Stop
Stacey.
doing that.
You stop it.
He's just abused
I
Becky.
no.
The abuse went both ways, mate.
How did Becky
The abuse went both ways. He
What
got
did
called
Becky
names
Rizzler
and he
abuses everybody
retaliated.
all the time. That's what he does. That's when he unmutes. It's usually to abuse. I'm pretty used to that. He
What
always
did
does
Becky
it. He
say to
can't help
Rizzler just then,
himself.
what?
But hang on.
did she say?
There's a lack of awareness happening here. Stacey's not even aware that Jem's not even here right now. It's not that hard to
Fine.
scroll up and have a look
Okay.
who's in the room.
All right, so things sound like they've settled down now. Can we all agree on that or not?
That's
Oh,
because
it
she's
definitely
muted.
hasn't. There's
But
a lull.
definitely,
There's a silence, but
Can we get past one thing that's important? This isn't anything to do with her
Okay.
being a woman. It isn't.
Isn't it? It's funny because there's people in here drunk, males in here drunk all the fucking time, and that's okay. And
Constantly.
everyone's having a great old kindy.
and they get
Becky,
muted
Not a
all the
problem.
fucking time too.
Becky, I assure you, this is
Becky,
nothing
feel
to do
free
with
to
her being a
moderate
woman.
Branch.
Branch gets
Why
muted all the
don't you
fucking
do
time, and he's
shit
drunk all the
about it?
time.
I never usually mute Branch. I always let him have a run.
Then why are you complaining about it? Mute the
Because she could have had a run too. Why can't they have a run?
Because
It's not just an
because she's
exclusive
drunk
room for
and
you guys
emotionally
day in, day
unstable.
out.
She
So
wasn't stable.
Oh,
She
she's
wasn't
had too many
stable.
drinks. She's
Okay,
too
fuck it.
emotional.
The person wasn't stable and crying her fucking eyes out. And had it continued, she most likely would have said some shit she would regret tomorrow. So she was muted for her to calm down. And she
Again,
has
that's not
calmed
your
down since
fault.
then, but she's still belligerent.
Becky, the real issue is that she steamrolled a conversation. Alright? That was my only, I didn't appreciate that.
Yeah, all right. Well, do you know what? Like, that shouldn't have happened. And because she's muted, I'm going to speak on her behalf. She wouldn't have meant that because she's had a few to drink. And I think that's what happens when you've had a few to drink. Things like that happens. And she's obviously excited. She's back here. She's had a few drinks. She wants to hang out with you guys, with us guys. You know, she likes us.
I wouldn't mind her hearing her acknowledge that she did that, and then we could all move forward together in harmony and peace.
Yeah, that would be cool. I don't know who muted Stacey. Maybe. Oh, yep. There you go. You unmuted Stace.
Yeah.
Can you speak?
Who would mute? Actually, who fucking muted me every fucking time?
Oh, no.
I'd like to know that because I'm
Would you
being for
prefer to
with
be
you.
muted?
I actually no. Listen, I missed you all for a
Stacey,
very long time,
did you
and
say
I
you wanted
have
to?
not. Listen to me. I have not been able to
yeah.
learn. And I'm saying learn, Learn. If you want to hear me, learn from y'all until recently.
So I kind of talk to
And you
Branch.
all want to come at me like I'm the fucking problem because I want to question what the fuck you're saying? Fuck you all. Seriously.
Did you ask
if you
why
want
you
to
were
question
unmuted?
me, I don't give a fuck. I'm giving you, me, Stacey, the real shit. I care about you guys. I miss you all. If you want me to say it one more time, I miss you all. Do you want me to hug you again?
She can't hear my question,
It's
Spez.
truthful. It's not being, seriously, it's not being fucking what you think it is.
when Branch comes
I'm
in here,
tired
let's
of
see how
being
you
harassed
respond to
But
that,
by
okay?
a same
Stacy,
human
do your
fucking being in its community.
Stacy,
I
do your
want to be able to be me.
Stacy, do
Everywhere I
your
go.
ears stop working when you're hammered?
Dude, I haven't been hammered in like a year.
So do your ears still work? Can you hear me?
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question. When's the last time I've been hammered? The last time the man punched me in the fucking face is a flat earther who wants to talk truth. Right now, I'm speaking to you as Stacy, who's hurt, who's emotionally fucking sick of y'all not listening to anything I had to fucking say because you want to listen to him because he's a fucking man. I'm asking you to just listen. That's it. What the fuck is wrong with you all?
What the
We're
fuck
listening.
happened to you?
Then
Get
why
it,
can't you?
get it off your chest then. Like just say what
I
you want to
have
say.
been for how many months? You all believe what you want to believe because you told the fucking story. Just like the fucking herd you're told. Stacey did this and Stacey did that. I'm a fucking human being. I'm giving you my fucking life. And when you take it
Here she
and you
goes again,
twist it,
Becky,
Spurs.
and
handle
you
this.
Don't
shut
cry,
up.
Stacey. Don't cry.
Shut the
Don't cry.
fuck up.
Spurs, you
And
got to
when
do
you
it for her,
twist
mate.
it and you make it to what you want it to be, you're
Stay strong.
fucking sick.
Stay
Because
strong.
I care about chemo, I care
Mhm.
about Becky, I care about Kosho, even Kosho. I don't agree with the fucking opinion, but at least he will give me the decency of fucking being respectful to me. Where the fuck are y'all at with your fucking respectfulness?
So do you care about me, Stacy?
Assholes.
Do you care about me,
Mel's
Stacy?
nice. He's a nice guy.
Actually,
There's
honey,
nothing
who's
to it.
speaking right now, I know your voice very well, and I would say a month ago, yeah, I cared about you. When I had my own best friend turn on me, I don't know who to trust. So go ahead. I don't care. I know who I am, and that's all that fucking matters. It doesn't matter what y'all think. It
Stay strong.
doesn't.
Stay strong, Stacey. Don't cry. Don't
Yeah,
cry.
stay
Becky, do
strong,
something.
Stace. And remember, we're on the live stream here,
Tired.
so
I'm
Can you stop
fucking
interrupting her,
Globers. I'm
please?
tired of flat earthers.
Take
Fuck
this
you,
to
Nick
the other room.
Candy. Fuck you, every single
yeah. Do you
fucking
want to speak in
content
another
creator.
room?
Spurs,
Do you want to go down to the Bible room or something?
Dude, I'm sick
Spurs,
of it.
Stacey.
Well,
Stacey, come
Stace,
on.
this is
Come
the
on,
kind of
sweetie.
conversation we need to
Spurs,
have in one of
control
the
the
other
Spurs.
channels.
She's coming. She's muted. Was look.
She's controlling herself.
Yeah,
Do you want
now.
to speak in another room, Stace?
Oh yeah, she's
So
I'm
totally in
controlling
control.
myself because I
Totally in
have no
control right now.
respect for myself and this community. This
Just move
shit
her.
needs
Just
to
fucking move her.
stop.
Do her a
All right.
favour.
Do you
Jesus
not
Christ.
do you not think she's going
Alright.
to be embarrassed by this? Like, why don't you
My
meet her if you
God.
care about her?
I don't see why are you embarrassed about someone showing their emotions. What's the
Crying,
problem?
Oh,
Becky.
she's totally
All
in
right.
control.
You don't think this is
Well,
totally in
if she,
control.
dumpster fire?
all right. Well, I thought she might want someone to
What
talk
the
to,
hell
so
is
maybe
wrong
I
with
could
you,
take it down
Becky?
another channel and see if she'll talk down there. Okay, so I'm going to do that with her now.
Yeah, good idea.
Sorry, Rizla.
Feel it for. I feel it, and
Yeah,
everyone else.
take
You're
it.
upsetting
Yeah, well,
everyone.
Stace, I'm going to
Just
go
do
down
it.
into another channel with you. So don't jump back up here when I
No,
take
it
you
took
down to the other
15
channel and we'll
minutes for you
chat.
to realise, did it?
Shut up, Rizla, you old cunt. You're a
You
fuckwit.
got told earlier, but you had to subject her to it, didn't you? You had to. Sick puppy. In strong
Yeah, I
Christian
think
values
the
with her there,
the
isn't
sad
there?
thing is, right, that the flat earthers should have been the ones that were meeting her, right?
I
But they
did
wanted her.
mute her. I just muted her.
No,
I
you
didn't
didn't, Kimo.
realise.
You wanted. You were. You
Oh,
were
you
rooting
were
for her
loving
to
this
be
promo.
muted. It's like
Okay,
it's horrible.
Kimo. So if you're looking out for the backs of other flat earthers, why didn't you help her?
Because I didn't realise she was going to cry like that.
You
You
didn't
got
realize.
told that you got told that's exactly what had happened earlier, but no, you had to fucking
how the
subject
fuck-
her to it again just because you wanted to.
Spurs, I was here before when
Sick
she got
Spurs.
muted. She got so upset and started crying, and she got muted. You could see it coming, mate. I was here before when it happened, and that's why I wanted to do it again because I knew she's going to do
Oh,
that
it's
again.
done. It's done. It's done.
Okay,
Let's move
all right,
on.
good. We are.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So that was pretty bad, yeah. But they still want you gone. The elite Rockefellers. They have a plan. We've given you the roadmap, and it's basically up to you guys if you want to, survive. If you're fit, if you're healthy. She better now,
Nah,
Stacey.
fuck this Rockefeller bullshit story you got, Kimo.
She back. She just needs to calm down. What's happened? Does anyone know what's happened?
Yeah. Yeah.
What happened?
She's loaded. She's emotional. She's out of control. And just unmute her and find that out.
And now you want to bring it back on, Chemo. Well done, Chemo.
Well, she wants to tell you what she thinks of you all, but you guys can't handle it because, you're
I
saying
can-
for
I
her
can
own good,
handle it
we've got to
fine.
make sure that we,
Tell her
to
to
keep
come back
her
when
under
she's
wraps.
sober and she can
But
tell
Becky,
us. She won't be sensitive
Yeah,
then.
no, fair enough, fair enough.
It's good value. I mean, the internet's enjoying
Becky.
it,
I mean,
Becky.
Yeah, no, fair enough, fair enough.
The
I was
internet's
trying
got
to
their-
talk to her in the other
You would
channel, but she
cuddle up,
wants
put
to be
your
up
arm
here talking to you
around
guys.
The
You put your
internet's
arm
got
around-
their popcorn out.
Can't do that
right
now,
now. Right now.
Yeah,
We haven't
she's laughing
moved.
at her,
We
right?
haven't
That's what's
moved.
She's a
happening.
The
laughing-
people here
she's
are
a
trying to get
laughing
it to stop.
Right, so that's why the people that care about her should keep her muted, isn't it?
All right, well, she's muted. That's it, it's done.
Well, it's not nastiness, Mum. There's actually some people who do care about her and know that in the morning when she sobers up, she's going to be embarrassed as fuck.
Well, I'd like to speak to her, but she keeps bouncing from the other channel back up here.
Because she
so
doesn't want to speak to you.
yeah, obviously.
She's fucking
She
well
wants to
triggered.
speak
She
to
just wants
everybody
to-
in this room. She has,
All right, so look,
and
let's
it's probably gone.
let's hold on, Stacey. So, I mean, it's the
Don't do
it's-
it, Chemo.
Breaking down is upsetting everybody. So
It's not
like
upsetting
if you
me.
start to
It's
cry,
just this
basically,
fucking...
Stacey.
I didn't realize it was a counselling session.
No, I want to bring her back, but if she knows that what's
But a counselling session isn't just Stacey B yelling at everyone.
well, people do come here to vent. They do come here to release certain things. People
All right,
do
well
do that.
let her vent then. Let's have some cathartic Stacey B. Fucking just let it all out, Stacey. Do a shit on cam too.
Fuck's sake, shut up, man.
You fucking shut up.
No, please, nobody be toileting on the live stream.
I don't care, Becky. It's got nothing to do with her being a chick. If she wants to fucking do this, let her do it.
I'm
Dumpster
here.
fire, though. It's a dumpster fire, Stace.
What do you mean?
Well, Stace, keep it cool.
It's on the
And then
internet,
control the
Stacey.
stuff.
There's people on the internet listening to this.
Right.
Like we
But
care
you're
what they
not.
fucking do.
Can I
Yeah.
say something? You're not
The people
me.
listening to this.
I
Okay, fair
have
enough.
given my all for every single person, even Glovers and defended. When you got people attacking you for just being you, for just smiling at the end of the day, do you know what that feels like? On top of not seeing your parents, on top of losing your brother, on top of losing, I'm not
Chemo,
I'm
mute
not
her.
trying to go
Seriously.
No, don't. This is reality. On top of losing a child, you don't understand. But then you would
It's a
come at
basic
somebody
thing.
like
Becky,
your
it's up to you.
attitude, and you would come at them like you know it
You really
fucking
need
all,
encouraging
when
to
you're
stop
not
this, do you?
sitting in their shoes. So
I hear this
don't
from friends
come at
every
a
day.
perspective that you fucking understand a woman
Sick
or
puppy.
a man what they're going through when you think you do. You don't. You don't. Tell me.
Yeah, that's
you
a very good
fucking
lesson.
understand.
No,
You understand what I'm feeling. You
no,
don't.
no, we don't. And that's it. You don't know who you're going to meet on the street or on the internet and what's going on in their lives. That's so
Exactly,
true.
Becky.
We don't know. We don't know.
Can you say anything different? That's what I started with from the beginning. How many hours ago? And y'all attacked me for feeling guilty because my man is fucking having a heart attack. My brother has died, and I haven't even been there to see him pass. My mom forgets who
Oh
the
God.
fuck I am as a human being, as it doesn't even know who her daughter is. And you want to
Has
sit there and
something,
call me a cunt. A
Stacey,
cunt.
Stacey, has something happened to
Because
Jedi, or is he okay?
he's in the, he's in,
Has he had another
he's
heart
an
attack?
actual heart. Yeah, he's actually.
Oh
We don't
God.
know, but he's in surgery.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry. That's terrible. Oh, I hope that he comes through. I knew that he had problems with his heart. I'm really sorry. I hope everything comes through and he recovers through this. No wonder you're so emotional, far out. Yeah, so if anyone out there believes in God, tonight would be the night to pray for Jedi because he's got heart problems. And he's had them for a while too.
What, are you coming back to England then, Stacey, to see him?
That would be cool.
Or what's the situation?
Are you guys still locked down, Bat, over there? I thought the countries were all still sort of locked down. I don't think anyone's allowed in here yet. Is your borders
It's
open
slowly
to
opening up.
international?
I don't know if there's flights. There might be.
Yeah. They're just encouraging us to fly around the country at the moment, not out of the country.
Okay, so she's left. Might be back.
Oh, we should go and jump in her own server. I'd go
But
and
people
talk to her.
do
That's
use
terrible. I can't
this
believe that
place events. They have things in their lives where obviously this
Yeah, exactly. It happens all the time. It happens all the time. So
Now-
that's why she was so emotional. She was obviously loaded because her boyfriend's just had a heart attack, is in surgery. He's in the UK, she's in America. So she's really feeling it tonight.
Right.
That's reality, people. That's the real world, isn't it? It's just like going down in real time. And I love Jedi.
There's
I
a
think
time
he's
and
awesome.
place.
Well, guess what? This
Sure.
is the time and this is the place because it's happening right now.
In
So
your
if you don't
opinion.
like that, lump it. Yeah, in my opinion, she came in to talk to us and that's what she did. And if you don't like it, well, you're a special kind of snowflake.
You're not helping,
I,
Becky.
I hope that you tell Jem that same thing that you just told me. I really
I'm
hope
sure
that
he's
you do.
listening. I'm sure he's listening.
Oh, for sure. Sure.
Okay, and Stacey's a good
Is
friend
he
of
not
mine, and
eating,
she
actually?
wanted to speak up in this room. And I didn't even know that Jedi had had a heart attack. I didn't know that Jedi was in surgery right now. No wonder she's so upset. So, let's just mute her and push her away
But
and
she's
just
drunk
let it
as
be.
shit. Do you know how about?
Oh,
You
yeah,
never had
why
a
would
mate?
it be?
Have you never had a mate, right, who wanted to call their ex and pour their heart out to them, and you're like, no, don't do that. That's not a good
We're
idea.
not her ex. We're people that she respects, her friends. She wanted to come and speak
Right.
to about what was going on.
So
So
if you're a
settle
mate,
down there.
you should do what's in her best interest and not allow her to pour.
So this is exactly how Paper Explanator died. Paper Explanator thought he was friends with all these people in Gempandas, and he was going through a hard time because he had to put his dog down. So he came in and was like, hey guys, my dog died, it sucks. And no one gave a shit. In fact, Gempanda muted him, and then he killed himself.
I just found out
She's
as
not
her
gonna be
mate
good
when
for
I
her
listened to
later.
her
I'm
speak
here.
that her boyfriend's just had a heart attack, is in hospital. That's what
Yeah, I
mates
heard
do.
that.
Okay,
No,
yeah,
it's not
great. Well,
good
you
for her
just
to
heard
pour
two
her out on
husbands
this
nursing.
Discord server in front of everyone,
I
have it
didn't put
recorded
her on here.
and
She
played
wants
back.
to be on here.
But you have the power to stop it too, don't you?
Why would I when I wanted to use the power of the internet to find out what was wrong with my friend, which I just found out, and I'm very deep in
Find
trouble
that
for
out.
her.
Just do it in DMs.
No,
Then you-
sorry, she's not in a state to be DMing. So deal with it.
She is in a
you
state to
and your
have this
fucking
shit happen.
DMs because you're so fucking not even worth
Stacey,
life.
tomorrow
that
you're going to
people
be a
have
very
to
different
fucking
person.
DM you to make you seem like you're worth something. Let me tell you
Someone's
something.
gonna regret
A
this
DM does
conversation.
not make
really
you
don't get
seem
what I'm
like you're
saying,
worth
Becky.
something. Calm the fuck down. I'm not Becky. I'm Stacey. Get it real straight right now.
This
My
is
man
tragic.
is suffering.
Honestly, this is sad.
People are suffering, and you're sitting here making a mockery of people suffering.
No,
Stop
what's
it.
sad, Stacey, is
No
that
one's
no one
making a
cares
mockery
enough
of it.
to meet you.
Then shut the fuck up.
Well, so Stacey was flirting her arse off in Brandon's 2 hours ago.
Wow,
And
the
she mentioned
toxicity
Tell
of
me
this
how
life
I was
never
fucking
ceases to
flirting.
amaze me.
Give it,
The
bitch.
bottom of the barrel is
You really
Rizla
think this
and
is good for her,
Aaron.
Becky?
They are
You think this is good for her to
disgusting
do?
say something
You
like
think this
that
is a
to
good
her.
thing for her?
Trying to hit the woman while she's down, you pieces
Becky,
of shit.
Becky,
Why
in all
are you
fairness,
all
this is
so
probably not the
worried
best
about
server for her to
Look at
have this
Aaron's
in.
like about Stacey. What a cunt.
Motherfucking Tell me.
He is a real cunt of a man,
Tell
that
me.
man. I've tried to like him, but he's
Y'all
horrible.
scared?
Horrid.
Y'all super scared of Becky fucking from Australia, Stacey B? Are y'all scared? Because all you keep doing is talking shit. We're two women. We're two fucking women. What is your problem?
They can't handle it. They melt down. If this was Branch and someone else having a few drinks and a laugh, Branch and Don or whatever, it'd be no problem.
And
Oh no,
Jazza
but there's
Jazza.
emotions involved.
Let
Oh,
me
she
show my
cried.
cock in
Jazza,
the
Even
they'd be
ass.
like, hey,
fucking
Jazza, what's
internet.
going on, Jazza? They'd
I'm
be
a
talking
So-
man.
about
Let me
all
put
day
my
So
dick
long.
in ya.
obviously,
Ooh,
really,
yeah.
obviously, isn't drinks and a
Instead of,
laugh,
like,
is it? This is
So
not
how
drinks
is
and a
this a
laugh.
laugh?
woman
How
to
is this a laugh
respect
again?
Yeah, exactly.
man
It's nothing
to
like a
be
laugh.
a decent human being and hug her and tell her, I'm sorry that you're suffering. And I'm willing to pray for
Sorry.
you because I'm sorry that you're suffering. You can't even be a human fucking being for 10 seconds in your life is what the problem in this world is.
And
That
Rizla,
is
The comedy
hang on a
channel, guys.
second.
Apparently, you're only allowed to be here when you're happy and saying funny things when you're drunk.
Mhm.
Otherwise,
Right,
you
right.
need to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, unless
Rizla
she's
was
flirting
looking.
with the guys, they're not interested yet.
Shut up, Chemo. You're not helping, mate.
So what, am I the only one who's gotten drunk and
Let
said
me
things I
tell you
regret
something
and
here
wish
real
like I hadn't
quick.
done it the next day?
You all have good
Imagine doing that and
chemo.
having it
So much
recorded
shit
too.
for how
Rizla was
many
looking
years?
Feel a lot
out
You
for
worse,
did
wouldn't
her.
it?
chemo. So much fucking shit that I'm sick of fucking hearing it. You
Oh,
guys
so
are
why'd
like
you come?
competitive
Why'd you
little
come in,
robots
Stacey?
that
Why'd you
talk
come in,
shit.
Stacey?
Oh,
Stacey,
chemo. Chemo
Earth
knows
to
what I'm talking
Stacey.
about. Oh, chemo.
Earth to
It's
Stacey.
annoying.
Not
Oh,
ears
chemo.
don't
You know
work,
what?
brain
Earth,
don't
the
work.
motherfucking dumbass
Earth,
bitch who's
Earth
talking
to
to me right
Stacey.
now. Sit
So,
the fuck down.
why'd you
Maybe
come
we'll
in?
learn something from it who's
Why'd you
really
come in,
intelligent.
Stace?
His name is Chemo. And
Why'd
you
you
know
come
what?
in,
You
Stace?
liked me when I was sexual with you, baby. But now
Why'd
that I don't
what?
want you and I
What the
give it to
fuck is she
somebody
on
who's
about?
intelligent and telling the Chemo needs to be given a
I don't know.
responsibility right now.
If you want some
This doesn't
company,
make any
that's
sense,
fine.
guys.
But
This
it
makes
seems
no
No, you
sense.
did. You did,
it's
sweetheart. 2 months ago.
Alrighty,
Don't
let's
shit
get
me.
back on some kind of track,
Stop
some
it.
kind of conversation.
Stacey, look,
that
I'm
isn't-
sorry for the position you're in, but this is not the right server for you to say all this stuff right now. This is not the right server. You want to do it
No,
online?
it
Find a
is
server
actually.
find a server
When you
where you're going to
got,
be supported.
but when
Yeah,
you have people like right now who are
Becky, you're not
representing
gonna change the
yourself,
subject
you have
that
a
easy.
fucking problem.
like Stacey
Do you
straight
not?
up. Stacey, straight up, I don't want to fuck you. I'm not interested in your genitals in any way. Your mind
I
interests
don't
me.
want to fuck you
Okay.
either. This is the problem.
And you're
You
you're
keep
a
thinking
true
that I
you're a truther, and you're on your quest. But right now, I can't relate to you because you're not listening to anyone.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Then that's where we should relate, right?
Right.
Not understanding one another, like not agreeing. It shouldn't be about sexual orientation, about who you fucked with in your past, about all this fucking nonsense that you guys create around your bullshit. You just don't agree with me, right? I did not bring this bullshit up, honey. It's been going on for
Yes,
fucking
you
months.
did.
It's been going on for
I
fucking
wouldn't know
months.
anything
And if
about your
you
private
do
life if it
not
wasn't for you.
understand it, then you're a fucking idiot
The only
living
person
under
I've
a
got
rock.
information about your life is from you.
No, honey, you're a liar then.
Yes, honey.
A bare face fucking liar. Ask
Everything I
Jim.
know about you is from
He'll
your
tell
mouth.
you, sweetheart. Goodbye, honey. Have a good night.
Are you leaving? Fucking drunks, man. There's a point
Jerking
when the sympathy
or not
runs
jerking.
out.
At least there is truth and honesty with your all bullshit lies. Come the fuck on. Where's the proof? Show me. I'm
Show
waiting.
the girl some proof, fellas.
Zach.
She's drunk and in an emotional fit right now,
No,
Becky.
I'm
Are you fucking
asking for
serious?
you even fucking sober as shit and
Yeah,
you
Becky
give me
wants us
nothing.
to debate
Don't
Flat
you
Earth with
dare.
Stacy right now.
Dare when I'm emotional and my man's on
Well,
his
let's get Jazza
fucking
Conda
last
to debate.
breath that you want to try to use me
Oh, that would
for
be
a fucking
gold.
advantage.
Can we
I will
stop
take
telling
you
her she's
real
drunk and
quickly, honey.
emotional? It
I
just
will
sends it into
thank
another
you.
spiral.
I will take you real fucking quickly. Show
I
me
reckon
your
you'd
fucking
definitely be
proof.
good debating Jazza. That would be very fun.
I wonder what would happen if
I can tell you one thing.
Kick
Someone's
his
gonna
ass.
regret this conversation tomorrow.
Do you think so?
Stop worrying about tomorrow. We're here and now.
Yeah, it's
You
why
might not
are
be
you
needing
even
it
worried?
tomorrow.
Settle down. You don't
Stop,
care
you're
about her
not
any
going to
other
make
day
it
of
till
the fucking week.
2025 anyway. So stop worrying about
God.
tomorrow.
These
What about
people are
today?
so fucking dramatic.
Zach, what if you have a heart? What if something goes wrong tonight? Okay.
Yeah.
So let's
Right?
focus on-
Yeah.
Come be for real, right? My man may die tomorrow. You want to talk about tomorrow?
Oh, what the
Fuck
fuck?
you. Fuck you. Show me today. Show me right now.
What the fuck?
What I'm asking for.
Is that you snorting, Nate?
Yeah, that was a bit. I mean, that was a bit out of the blue.
Yeah, no,
but-
we've got a serious situation occurring, my friend. One of our Flat Earth brothers is actually in hospital right now in surgery in the UK. He's had a heart
Y'all
attack.
a fucking joke. Y'all a fucking joke. You
Oh,
sit
damn,
and act
that's-
like you
that's-
fucking care about people, and then Jedi of all fucking
That's
people
crazy.
I love
actually
Stacey very
sitting
much, and
there
I love Jedi. He's my
threatening
brother.
his
So
life
I don't know
is
why
at
these
risk,
people are
Is it
and
Jedi?
in the chat of
joking.
being hateful
Yes,
to
my
Stacey.
man Jedi is sitting there questioning his life, and y'all laughing.
Jedi's had a heart attack,
It's a
bitch.
joke. Fucking
I don't
assholes.
think we
You're
know
a
what's
fucking
sorry to hear
asshole.
that.
with
I'll
him.
be soaking
didn't
this
know.
shit.
But Becky, maybe
Soaking
this
this
isn't the
shit.
place
You
to,
are
to,
a
to
piece
talk about
of
Jedi's
shit.
condition.
No, honey,
Well,
I'm his man.
he's very well known in the
I'm
community. He's had a heart
I
attack.
know, but I mean, to talk
So-
about his condition in front of these guys, is that the smartest thing to do?
Yeah,
You know,
well,
he's not
you know
the
what?
sort of
That's what
person-
everyone's been saying to her all night. She knows exactly where she is. She knows what she's saying. She's had
Exactly.
heaps to drink, like it's
Right.
obvious, but she wants to speak. But
Because I'm
everyone's
fucking
silencing her.
worried for my man.
I understand, but you know, these guys don't like Jedi. They're not going to
You
show
would
sympathy.
act like
This
you
isn't the
fucking
right place.
No,
for
they're
it.
not showing any
You
sympathy.
all
They just
wanna
wanted to
act
shut up.
like you fucking sympathy and have
Oh,
shit.
have you rung
I'm
the hospital,
Don't
Stacey?
don't you want to
my
don't you want to
brother,
take
I
her to
lost
another
my
Can you
VC
ring the
and calm her
hospital?
down?
I
Becky?
tried to take her to the other VC, but she
don't.
wants to be up here and she keeps bouncing back up to talk to these
Because
guys.
you
Use
keep
your powers,
talking
Becky.
shit. Because you keep all
Becky wants the
talking
Like, don't
drama.
you want
It's
to
pretty
ban her
obvious,
for the
right?
night?
Becky.
Yeah,
She's
why
enjoying
not
this as
just
much
ban
as
her for the night, Becky?
I'm right
people that don't like
here.
Stacey.
I don't know why you guys are
I
moaning. If you
am
don't
I'm
like
right
not
what you're
enjoying
hearing,
this at all,
here.
you
or
freak
do
face.
so.
Motherfuckers,
Yeah, you
I
are.
Where
am
we can
right.
speak
No,
freely.
I'm not. Don't tell me how I feel. You
So why don't you
fucking
do
weirdo.
something about it then?
Who the fuck are you? I've been talking to
I'm
her. I
tired
found
of
out
it,
that her
yeah.
boyfriend's had a heart attack and he's in surgery. So
And
that's
you
what's
think
happened.
this is the right place to be having that kind of a discussion then?
Do
All right,
you
fine.
think
I'll
Why
mute
not just
this is
ban her
myself.
for the
kind of
night?
place
I'll
to
mute
have your
myself. I'll
Why
mute
not,
Stacey
Becky?
and
Why
we'll
not?
shut
Why
the
not
fuck up
ban
and
her
let you
till
guys
she
have your
sobers
room
up?
back. All right,
my
we're going to be
God.
muted now, Stacey, together.
I
Like we're
know,
going out in
honey. I
solidarity,
know.
Apparently
sister.
Jedi has formed
Yeah,
with
why
this.
not mute her or ban her for the night till she's better in the morning?
I don't know about that.
According to Emma,
Why not,
Jedi has
Scott?
form for this. Apparently, he lied to her
It's
about having a
sexism
heart
and it's
condition.
discrimination.
And then
That's
when
what's
Emma
going on.
tried to ring the
What?
hospital, Jedi wasn't there.
Yesterday,
Wait,
Brandt
no.
was here drunk all day. All day. Was talking drunk talk
How
all
long
day.
was he muted for?
That is true. That is true.
Jazzaconda,
He's
when he's
right.
here, he's drunk and he gets to go all as long as he wants.
What's your excuse? You get to go all
As soon
day
as
without being drunk.
Stacey
You
starts to
complain
speak,
though.
it's like, oh, whoa, there's a girl speaking, she's drunk, better stop her.
You
Getting too
complain
emotional.
about the drunk Jazza and the drunk branch, and you do mute them as well as the rest of us mods. We all mute them.
Yeah, after a long run, after he goes on for hours.
She had a run.
What's your excuse for going on hours, Timo? Because you do. Are you drunk?
Okay.
So anyway, like I say, you've all got 2025 to stay alive. They're working very hard to eliminate the population because there are too many. And there are too many globe earthers. This is what I put it down to. I was thinking about, well, why do they need to eliminate so many so quickly? Obviously, they've got plans for the moon landing in 2025 or 24. So in order to get that put to the back, the back seat, you've got to eliminate the people that are actually believing that they're going to the moon. And that's why everything will need to be down to the virus. That's why there are no more illnesses, because they want to be the cause of your death. It's hard to hear, it's hard to swallow, it's hard to accept. But they've written about it for many, many years. And they're telling you, they're not hiding it. And
I guess Flat Earth was too hard to defend. Now you're just going on to this stuff, eh?
no, this is the reason why they are doing.
No, yeah, sure. Something to monologue out that that you can just go on and fucking on about and on about that can actually have some semblance of reality rather than dealing with any other questions and things that you bring to the table on another day. I get it. It's too hard now.
We
Flat
know
Earth
you
is
can't
dead.
prove the globe.
Got it.
We know that people are.
I know you can't prove the flat Earth.
No, but what I'm saying is that the where we are now, people
can't do the science. I know you can't do the mathematics. You demonstrate this daily, and now we've got to listen to you tell us in a patronizing tone how we're all doomed and going to die because we're globers, and to think that the people who uncovered it are not the first on the list to die. Do you have any fucking semblance of logic in your head?
Well, think about it. If we're the ones who slipped through the net, we are more of an interest to the elite than the ones who didn't slip through the net. You're easily
That's a
controlled.
positive claim. Can you prove that?
Yeah, we were able to slip through the net and not be caught up in this indoctrination.
No,
they want to know how.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, so they want to know how did you
You're
guys
a data mining exposition. You defy the most simple things while not understanding logic. You're basically saying, "Here I am. I don't believe in the government," with your hand up.
Well, let's think about it. In class,
Kimo, think about it. The people who get past are the ones who can do the research about the government while not looking like a fucking moron, employed, stable, and going about their daily lives talking about real things that people can fact check and verify. You are the ones saying we don't trust it, it's all indoctrination, it's all lies, the elite. You're the one on the chopping block, mate, not us. Well, I mean, not me. I mean, I'm kind of out there.
Documents. Don't
I'm
forget
kind
the
of out.
secret documents, people.
Yeah, I'm kind of out there, but you're talking about secret information that you've uncovered. You're the most liable. You're the one who's probably on the list.
Yeah, the list for further research.
No, the list for eradication.
No,
this person's got our plan out early. We got to get rid of them.
You don't get it, do you?
No, you don't fucking get it.
Psychologists and scientists to figure out how we're supposed to operate, think. And there are people who break that code. They're going to say, well, hold on, we've managed to control these people, but not those people. We need a new program to control those people. So we can eliminate the old lot, you guys, and now work on the new program, which is for the rest of us, which will be the few that are left.
Oh, right. So
Timo,
it was
but
some
you
secret
usually-
test that you reached, right?
Hold
Some
on,
secret
Veach is trying to
fucking
talk over
answer.
Veach is trying to talk.
Sorry, Veach. It was like
Very
simultaneous.
low, Veach. Very low.
I was just
Good.
saying that you usually tell us that we're the elite.
Very low. I said I only heard usually.
I said usually you tell us that we are the elite. That we're
We
the elite
are.
other government agents.
What's he saying?
Yeah, that we are.
Usually says that we are what?
The elite.
You are the elite.
That's what you usually say.
Hold on. All right, let's try again. Did anyone else hear what he said? Just repeat what he said. No one heard you, V. No one can't hear you. Turn your mic
I can
on.
hear him. I can hear him a third time.
I
that he
can
said
hear
it.
him.
The fuck's wrong with you, Kimo? Turn him up
All I
yourself.
heard was you usually say,
We are their elite.
we are the elite. Who? Who does he mean? Him?
That is what you say, Chemo. You say we are the elite, for fuck's sake. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Just fucking around.
I mean, usually that's your shtick. Is you say that we're the elite, that we're the government agents, we're the ones that are perpetuating this. And now, so it sounds like if anyone's going to be doing chopping, it's going to be us doing the chopping, right?
You're not making any sense.
Okay.
Pot meat kettle.
So the elite.
Good answer.
I don't know what he means when he says we. Does he
What are you
mean,
saying? Yeah,
when he
because you
says
said
we
you were
are the
talking
elite?
no semblance of logic. Now you see you don't know what you're saying. Got
Yeah,
it.
but you don't know what he
Perfect.
means either. What does he mean then? Explain
I
what he means.
do. Yes, I do.
Go on then, explain what he means.
You've been attacking the elite as of the ones who the globe who push the agenda and the indoctrination, all the rest of it, and then you're saying that those are the ones who want to get rid of it, and then you're saying that we're the ones who are going to be the ones to get rid of, but we're the ones going to be doing the getting rid of because we're the elite who set up the indoctrination and all the plan.
You are the elite. You're not the elite.
That's what you say usually.
I'm the elite. I'm not the elite. We're the 5%.
You,
So
say,
you have the
you
1%.
usually say that we're the elite. You usually accuse us of being the elite.
So you're just being silly now. We're not the elite.
You're not the elite.
No. We're the 5% who are trying to wake up the 90%. We're exposing the elite, while you guys are accepting what the elite has to offer. So again, the point is it's like when you're in a classroom or they look for the best student, then the rest of the students are eliminated. They don't need to further their education. They look for the best one. Now you take all the universities or the schools, pick out the best of each one. Now they go against one another. You find out who the best of the best is. Strongest will survive. So the same thing is here right now with humans. If there's a psychological operation where they want to see how they can control people, then their job is done. So that means the people who organize your control, their job is done because you're now deemed for termination. The people that will be left are the people who slip through the net. How do
Usually, Chemo, you're telling us that we are the elite, the ones who are choosing to perpetuate this lie. You're telling us that we're the ones in charge, and now you're saying that we're going to be called by the ones in charge.
No, we are not the elite. I don't know why you keep saying we.
You usually accuse us, as in the Globers.
The Globers are not the elite. No,
you usually say we are. You usually are saying we are. You've just
no. It's for example, no. Hold on. So your family, for example, not everyone here, V. So
I've heard you tell all kinds of people.
Yeah, so it depends, where they're from, their background, and your background suggests that you are inside of a circle, yes, and you know certain things, yes.
Well, I can guarantee you, if that's
why you
true, then
confused me when
everything
you said
I've ever
we.
seen says that no Globers have been called.
No, so it's not we's and all the Globers. It's people like the astronauts who are part of the Brotherhood, children of formation, and
It says the one on the soapbox. Fuck. So, yeah, priorities, I guess. More money in equity and capital gains tax.
All I know is they're going to legalize it in this country soon.
Off me, we shall buy.
I once had to have.
Yeah.
Would you need like a different prop setup and motor and all that, or Australia, New Zealand, and whether Jazza can
the direction and
with this and manipulate.
Shit, I need to go away and look at this.
It's not my falling off. The gas not shooting off into space. Gravity's so much is necessary.
So you need it for the flat Earth or the globe Earth, is what you're saying. So why does it matter?
On a flat Earth, if there was a flood, everything would rise up. There would be no up or down. You understand? Nothing would be pulled.
That makes no sense.
That makes no sense.
Like, yeah, if it flooded right into the top, what do you think would happen? Exactly.
The top of
there would
what?
be no pulling of anything.
Top of what?
What are
You'd
you
go
on
to
about?
the
The top of
side.
what?
You'd go wherever the current is going, right?